Certainly.
Alright, hey there.
Yes, I'm still here.
My, if it isn't the freelancer, Yoshimo, come to see me at last. I had nearly thought that the streets had opened up and swallowed you whole, dear lad. I am so pleased you gave any thought to at all to my well-being, sire. It is always good to be remembered by one's peers. Well now, that would imply that you were one of my peers, as opposed to a ragtag independent infringing on our territory. You are just too much, Yoshi. Yoshimo, if you please, sire. Where I come from, such a name is used only by, well, say, that you and I have not become familiar just yet, huh? Point taken. Have you finally come to pay your debt for your recent activities, or will we simply trade barbs until I am forced to do something hideous? I have come as you commanded, sir. You have a task for me? I thought I did, but it appears you've done something better. Your traveling companion is of interest, and you've brought her to me. My thanks. You will not endanger her, sire? It would be a poor treatment of my honor if my companion was brought to danger because of my debt. No, nothing like that. I assure you. Now let me speak to your companion for a moment.
You'll have to excuse me if you're not quite what I was expecting. From all I've been told, I expected something grander.
And I was expecting more from the leader of the Shadow Thieves myself. Yes, well, when you earn a name like Bud Scalp, you do tend to raise expectations. I assure you that I am more than what I seem. I'm sure the same is true of you. As a side, I am not leader of the Shadow Thieves, as you mean, but I lead enough that it makes no difference to you. But this isn't relevant. What is it do you wish of me? Right to the point, eh? Refreshing. I am sick of underlings who shift from foot to foot. I find a bit of directness to be a nice change. To be short, Galen recommended you, and I trust his word. I am in need of mercenaries to perform a particular task, and you're the one to do it. What kind of payment would I be looking for this task? You're interested in inquire more than the simple goodwill of the Shadow Thieves, I see? I do not blame you. I would feel the same way. Working for Malvera would give you plenty of rewards for its own, but I have no qualms for adding a healthy dose of gold on top of that. I would like to more specifics of the task.
Yes, the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know why.
I had some hints that he is getting too big for himself. Thinking of taking my place, I suspect, but I have no real evidence to say that this is so. Now, you're likely thinking, why not just eliminate him? Yes, I suppose I could. But without proof of betrayal, this would anger the other guild masters, and I'd have a war in my hands, and well, just let it lie that I don't want that. Don't make me laugh, Thief Master. We've heard of your guild war. You do not approach outsiders if your own house were as strong as solid, huh? Oh, where was I? Oh yes, your part in this. I would like you to go to Maravero and join his guild. I will give you papers saying you were transferred to by the Shadow Master. You will spy on Maraville from the inside and find me the evidence that I need. Once he is damned with proof, you can take care of this nuisance and eliminate Maraville. One less headache for a busy man such as myself to be concerned with. You'll need to reassure Malvero, naturally. He won't know who you are, but I am confident that you're more than capable of this. What do you say? What kind of word am I looking at? Alright. Why don't you just put one of your men on this task? Fair question. Any of my available assassins or thieves are quite capable, but on a normal day, and I consider this necessary to look beyond my guild. I need someone with skill who is not a shadow thief, more or less unknown to us. Someone I trust, like yourself. Okay. In case you're wondering, Yoshimo, this will ease your freelance activity debts, as long as you help Scuzzy. They will be overlooked for now. You're too good to me, sire. First part that needs to be taken naturally is to find evidence on Maravero. Here are the papers you need to present to Maravero's men to gain access. I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be careful. No, I didn't think so. Just head to the storefront of the central docks, speak to the storekeeper, Groch. Show him the papers, he'll let you into the house proper. Work for Marivelle as long as it takes to collect evidence, and bring whatever you find to me. I'll be waiting to receive it most eagerly. Will do this bidding for thieves now? This churns my belly like a hamster endlessly running a wheel. This is not a good sign, Scuzzy. This is an excellent opportunity, Scuzzy, for all of us. Remember, though, You must act loyal guild member to cover yours.
Yes?
We need the money,
Without
Minsk.
doubt.
We need the money. We really,
You
really
must
need the
gather
money.
your party before venturing forth.
Quickly and precisely.
Alright. Now, I need to leave. To the district. I still need to help Nylia. Can I help her at this point? Are you guys coming? Alright, good. I'll be back to explore more. Promise. I have the feeling this is going to be a very long game. How do I reach there? Rumors of ancient
ruins and incredible treasures often reach the ears of the party as they travel the length of the Sword Coast. But no tale is so lucrative as that of Watcher's Keep. The ruin still stands, it is said, and a religious order known as the Knights of the Vigil have made a call wide and far for heroes to aid their dangerous cause. Details are scarce, and curiosity leads the party quickly to the glade of the keep itself, a deserted place that whispers in the wind of the most ancient evils.
Without hesitation.
I'm actually just here to... Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is this place? I just need to get to that place that chick wanted me to get to. Should have done her quest first. Alright, let's go. Oh, can't go that way. Alright. Alright, I guess we're going this way. How do I reach this place? How? Alright, do I go back to the... Do I just go back to the promenade and just go...
The axe be bloody ready!
What former arrangement? There be a man who's eager to hire me for some bounty job. It wasn't no great thing, just a show of interest, but I have no desire to see my reputation go up in smoke, I know nay about the job, but the gold always looks good. Seems to be traveling a lot with he. Perhaps we can go see? Who's this man you're talking about? His name's Maiden, representing some wizard. He says his master need meaning adventurers willing to work for a pile of gold. Sounds fair enough. He told me he'd be out in the front of the government building of the government district, looking for me and my crew. Perhaps we should see this Maiden. There'd be no rush. I just may be wanting some eager and a smack of his offer. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so if I go this way...
This will not take long.
I need to get to that place, but I don't know how. Alright, okay. According to this, I am at the city's exit, right? Oh, district exit?
If it must be done.
Ugh, my legs are just aching.
What is it? It will be
I've
done.
never walked so much in my life.
Shut up and stop complaining.
Can
You
we
wanted
rest now, please.
You wanted to be an adventurer, right? Quit your
Speak, certainly.
bitching. Alright, so this is the district exit? Or, I mean, hold on. Alright, so this is the district exit, right? City gates. That's where we need to go to. We need to go to the city gates. Excellent. Alright, we'll cross the city gates. Hear ye, hear ye. Alright. Where's the inn? We'll go to the inn. So you stop
Certainly.
complaining. Crooked Train. That sounds like an inn. I will go in there.
I suppose I can extend
They're
you my
breaking up.
hand,
Tell your neighbors.
though I'll have to
There's
wash
fun.
it now.
Where? Who are Olava and Tiro? You're not from around here if you're not excited by my words. Disregard them if they mean nothing to you. I will listen intently if you tell. It's not something that should concern an outsider. You're not one of those nosy adventuring types, are you? Don't go meddling. We don't need any strangers near those two. Best for their families is if they stop seeing each other. A romance that threatens to set families apart? To set families apart at each other's throats? How classic. You don't know anything about this. I suggest you keep out of the way. We don't want to draw attention to this. It would be a shame to involve the guard in this. They're good kids, just misguided. Stay out of the way.
Without doubt.
Who are you?
Oh,
Trish is one exclusive bar to cough a man 6 or copper coins. Would you like to trade? No? Alright.
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Alright. Sleep! Alright, everybody's asleep? Everybody's fine?
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
Alright, now we go. We leave. We leave. Leave.
Without hesitation.
City gates?
Yes?
I would like to really go see around if we could talk to her if it's even... Fine! What's her name?
Declare yourself.
Stand back. There's no cause. Here there. Spices? Yeah, suspect them. Here's a feel good sample of life. Feel good, you say? Slow spell, such dark hair, almost black. Fine. Fine, we'll go see her. Okay, where was she again? Five Flagons Bridge District. Fine, we'll go see her.
This will not take long.
Bridge District.
Greetings, citizens. I trust you'll be keeping your weapons at your sides.
I should hate to run you by the garrisons. I'm sure there's more important things than me that you have to worry about. Without question. I'm just making it my business to warn anybody on the street tonight. With all your gear, you might look like a rich target to the wrong person. Heroes of goodness need no warning! Where we tread, evil trembles in our wake. I'm warning everyone as to get the word out that there are guards on the street. We've had a few string of killings. We don't want to have many more. People... Bandits are such, no doubt. I've had my fair share of attacks as well. Bandits I can understand. They're easy enough to figure out. What's happening here is, it's murder, and not like I've ever seen.
There's a disgustingly sick person out there, and I simply don't have the manpower to protect everyone.
He's been killing paupers, sometimes in alleys where they sleep. Why would somebody prey on the poor? What could they have to take? Nothing. They have nothing to take. He kills them and that is all. Not only is it pointless, he does it in such a painful way as possible. It's sick. He flays them alive. There have been blood all over the area. Little Faraji, a local urchin, found the latest victim. I hate to think of a child seeing that. That sounds horrid. I can't imagine anything so awful. Why would somebody do such a thing? The confines of a city do much to chisel all the sanity of the inhabitants. I wonder if there's some other force at work. We best be wary. Enough of this. I must make my rounds. If you find any information on the murders, be sure to let me know. Don't go looking for trouble. I've had enough problems with walkers and beggars. Old Ranth near killed and street woman in the area. Rose was just plain lucky. Don't be like them. You needn't worry on our part, Lieutenant. From what I've seen, Scuzzy and her allies can protect themselves without just about anything.
If it
Been
must be done.
murders! Murders, I say!
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
I tell you, it's only gonna get worse. And you can't tell who they are by looking at them. This one here was in my tavern last night. Hush up. He was a man like any other. Just because he was in that shallow thief crowd doesn't mean you should refuse him service. Got his own trouble anyways without helping. Have to refuse half the city if you bar shallow thieves. Probably end up dead too. They don't scare me. Look at this bunch. Dead as they get. And the little black hoods didn't help them one bit. What killed them was a lot more than you could handle. Look at the marks on them. If this was the Guild War, like they say, it's gonna get worse. Yeah, you say that already. Maybe I should close up shop for a few 10 days. I could use a break. You close up when somebody spills salt or forgets to knock on wood, you old worrywart. Business as usual for me. Well, we'll see ya. Guild Wars just mean trouble. Lots of trouble. Alright, so where is this person? 5 flagons. Come on, you stupid bint. You're the ones who wanted to see your friend.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, where is she? Oda, Minsk, Bell, Lord, what's
It will be
space?
done.
Cook. Did she say she was outside? The playhouse beneath. Playhouse. There's a playhouse here?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Merchant Square, Tanner's shop.
Certainly.
Beneath. Oh, so beneath here? Anybody here? Fisherman? No. Sailor. That's beneath the fucking inn.
I'm sorry, I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Can I ask you a few questions about the local murders? The guards have already canvassed the neighborhoods. If you want anything, talk to them. I don't know who you are, what you are. I'm not talking to you. Alright, goodbye.
I am listening. It will be done.
Alright, so the flagon's over here. So it says the playhouse underneath the flagon? So is it underneath the flagon? Guess so.
Certainly.
Hello, my good smiling friends.
Here at the Flagon, you'll find cheery smells, every beverage and fare available at your application. Let's see what you have available. Muggers. Alright. Oh, there we go, downstairs.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Pleasure to meet you.
A fair eve to ye, ma'am. The troupe of players is just beginning their next performance. If you wish to partake, we ask you to donate 5 coin for a ticket, but it's not required. Very well. I'll see this play of yours. Most gracious, enter the theater.
Without doubt.
Oh, your lover has abandoned thee, sweet Lunesia. You have only one option left. Turnest thou to me, and let us be wed at last.
No, Kirinaldo. I cannot. Oh, Rodrigo, Rodrigo, my fair love, where hast thou gone?
Here I am. Here I am, my, sweetums.
Biff the understudy.
Yes, Rodrigo, Rodrigo, it is thee at long last. But where have...
I've been, across the sea, my fair one. Yes, that's it. Across the sea, and,
This sucks.
Say, that's not the actor they had last time.
And perhaps on the new lands, my lord?
Yes, that's it. On the new lands. Yes,
Where's the actor that was here last time? Ugh.
This is terrible! Awful!
Boo!
But is it Rodrigo? No, no. How can this be?
well, you should be, so, confused? It is confused, right?
It is baffled. Baffled!
Baffled, yes. Well, you should look so baffled, my lord. Kironaldo. 'Twas you who
Terrible. Get him off the stage.
which that, in a way...
Arranged for me to be shipped across the sea.
Huh? What's that?
Yes, you are correct, Rodrigo. 'Twas I that arranged for thy trip across the great ocean. 'Twas, truly fiendish of me, but how did thy ever come to return so quickly?
I forget. I'm just the understudy.
You should know your lines at least.
Bait! I refuse to watch this.
I agree. Boo! Boo!
Boo!
Boo, that's awful. Terrible.
Oh dear.
I am sorry, good folk of the audience. As you can see, things are not quite right with our troupe due to circumstances beyond our control.
What is this? Minsk and Boo were just getting into this wonderful story when it was sadly interrupted. A work of mastery this is! Boo, Minsk.
I beg of you, good people, come back another day when we have restored matters. We shall prove to you then that the Sigil troupe is worthy of your attention and coin. And we shall do so for free, of course. And one final odd request, good folk. If you or another knows of those who are skilled in the arts of sword and adventure, do send them to speak to me. It is a matter of utmost urgency. Tell them to come and speak to I, Raelis Shy. Until then, I apologize again and bid you a fair evening.
Shy? Where did you go?
Hello. I am afraid if you are looking for a refund for tonight's performance, I can only tell you to come back when our troupe is not in such disarray.
Actually, I'm here regarding your call for adventurers. Is this true, child? Fate smiles upon us. Then, for I can see you're bearing that you are a woman of no mean experience. I thank you for coming to our aid. What do you need me to do? You must hear our story, then. One of our actors, Herr Dallis, has been kidnapped by a wizard native to the city. He has made no effort to negotiate with us. The wizard's greed may have called him at the sight of Herr Dallas's beloved gem, something our sparrow would not gladly surrender. So this wizard has stolen both away, and there is nothing we can do. I ask that you returned our sparrow and his gem to us, by whatever means possible. Who is this wizard, and where can I find him? His name is Mekreth. I believe I know that his lair can be accessed through the city sewers, though where exactly might lies. Why haven't you just contacted the city guard? I am unsure of your particular customs, but it has never been the Sigil's fortune to be treated fairly by many of the city's authorities that we come across. As well, though, Herr Dallis might be released. Would the gem be returned? The wizard could say it was his, and could offer no proof to the contrary. No. We must have our brother and his gem both safely returned, with no questions asked due to our strangeness. It best be that way. I need to collect a large amount of gold to rescue a friend of my own, so any word could be offered would be great. We are but a dissolute troop of players, child, and can afford little. Mekreth may have treasure of his own, wrested from his grasp, if you so wish. But coin is air on the tongue. I can offer you 300 for our sparrow's return. Bring back the gem, and I can more than double that. Alright, fine. Fly then, fetch our brother. I am pleased we're willing to help her. If I remember right, we should be able to enter the sewers of the temple districts. From there, we should track down the wizard. Alright, now can we go and do something else? I need... There's a woman who's thing is in trouble with. I don't know.
Quickly
Also,
and precisely.
I would also like to go to this keep.
You must
I
gather
need
your
another
party before
wizard
venturing
in my
forth.
party.